Hey, what's up guys? Gold Glove here, and sorry, I am putting on my socks. So, I want to talk to you guys about a few things, and just kind of do a vlog, because I haven't done one in a while, and I don't know, I guess I just have some things to talk about. So I've been playing a lot of Halo Reach, and I'm sure most of you guys have, been doing the same. For you PS3 users, you're missing out, I'm telling you. I'm not really a fan of Halo, but Halo Reach is amazing. I love it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm really starting to improve. And I miss the I don't know. I guess I miss trying to become a better player. And sorry, I'm gonna get a lot of texts. I apologize. And that's the Old Spice sound for all of you guys who are wondering what the hell that is. But what I was so I've been playing. Man, I'm fumbling words. I've been playing tons of Reach, and I'm just really having a lot of fun becoming a better player. In Call of Duty, I never, Call of Duty 4 is kind of where I got most of my Call of Duty skill. And when I came to Modern Warfare 2, there really wasn't that much room to improve, or for me anyway. I never really became a better player over, the course of the year that Modern Warfare 2 was out. I was just kind of a consistent player. I didn't really improve it at anything. But, because I didn't really snipe all too much. If I would have sniped, I might have been able to, become a pretty beast-ass sniper in that game. But I just never really took the time. And so, with Halo, I'm starting from scratch. I really don't know how to play the game. I watch videos here on YouTube, and I'm like, alright, I got to improve my game. I got to figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong. I need to figure out, what the game, like how the game needs to be played, what I need to do to be successful. And then I play a lot. I practice a lot. And if you guys will see in my upcoming commentaries and gameplay videos, I have improved so much since like the first 3 days the game was out. It's nuts. So you guys are gonna be able to look forward to that. You guys saw my last video. I got 2 overkills with a sniper. That's something those are my first 2 overkills in Reach. And those are my first 2 well, I got 1 overkill in the Reach beta, but I never, ever, ever, out of the 400 plus matches that I played in Halo 3, ever got an overkill. Not even close. And I've gotten close to an overkill like over 10 times already in Reach. I don't know if Reach is an easier game. I apologize maybe if you're like, well, of course it's easier to get overkills. Halo Reach is easy. It's kind of like the Modern Warfare 2 of Call of Duty. I don't know that. Or it's the Modern Warfare 2 of Halo. I don't really know that. I don't know how they made it differently from Halo 3 or Halo 2 or whatever it may be. So I'm just becoming a better player, and I'm trying to improve, and you guys will be able to see that in my gameplay and commentaries and stuff. Wow, that was a nice voice crack. But anyway, I want to talk another thing about I've been getting a lot of comments, and it's just, I don't know, I think it's probably one of the most irritating and most ignorant things I've ever seen on anything. The people who leave comments telling me I'm like a no-life, or whatever, or anybody for that matter, just like, I look through videos of people who post, of other commentators, and I see so many comments about how we're no-lives. Just because I post videos on YouTube doesn't mean I don't have a life. Like, I feel like some people are like, oh, these kids post, videos on the internet. They don't have friends. They can't ever have a girlfriend. They don't have a social life. To be completely honest with you, I bet I have more of a social life than whoever is making those accusations. Because to me, having a social life means that I'm being judged. Like, I'm putting myself out there to be judged by others. And every single day, when I talk to you guys, I'm talking to like 40,000 people, almost 40,000. That is me putting myself out there to be judged. And if you're not like if you're socially awkward, you wouldn't do that. Like, you would be too nervous or embarrassed to speak to that many people. And you're right. I'm not talking to you face to face. But if one of you came up to me on the street and introduced yourself, I wouldn't cower away in a room, film a video, and show it to you guys in response, or send it to you in response. I would talk to you like a normal human being. I would be, I would socialize with you. So when people tell me that I have a no life, or that I'm a no life and I have no friends, I have tons of friends. And I mean, yeah, I do this YouTube thing is a big part of my life, yeah. But it doesn't mean that I'm like socially awkward. It doesn't mean that I don't have a social life. I just got finished dating a girl for 2 years. If you guys haven't seen her, she's not like a, I don't know. I think that everyone has this notion that if you post videos on the internet, you're automatically a nerd. You can't be associated with the people who are cool or whatever. I don't know. I think it's so ridiculous how people still classify like the cool kids and the nerds and the geeks and the. I was one of those types of kids like in high school who I hung out with multiple groups of people. I mean, yeah, I had my friends. Hang on, let me stop this so it keeps going off. Like I had my close friends who were a lot like me, and then I hung out with. I played sports when I was in high school, so I hung out with those kids who played sports. I had some friends who were just I don't know. I hung out with everyone. I think that was the best way to go about it, instead of just kind of splitting yourself off from all these different groups and just staying in one. That's not how the world is. The world is a mass amount of people and a mass amount of groups, and it's just so when you put yourself into each one, or try to at least socialize with each one, I think that's the best way you can go about high school and kind of just life in general, because blocking yourself off from certain types of people it's just not how you do it. And what is wrong with me? I'm slurring words, spitting, anyway. But I feel like everyone has this notion like, this guy, he can't have a life. He posts videos on the internet, he plays video games, he can't get a girlfriend, he can't do any of that. I just got done dating a girl, for 2 years, and then I dated another girl for 7 months before that. And I'm not one of those guys who kind of go through girls like they're the newest type of clothing. I just don't do that. I'm a relationship kind of guy, but and I think just because I'm a YouTube commentator, people just get the notion, okay, he might have a girlfriend, but she's butt ugly. If you guys have never seen, if you guys, I've posted pictures. Or there's been pictures of my girlfriend. Or my ex-girlfriend, and she, she's been in my videos. She's attractive, like she's good looking. So I don't know. It's just like I think I'm more on the defensive kind of notion right now. Like people don't believe that all us YouTube guys can actually have lives. But just because we do this stuff doesn't mean that we're socially awkward or anything like that. So I don't know. I think all the trolls, maybe they know that, but I feel like the trolls, the people who just write comments like that, like you have no life, you're the one who's more socially awkward than me, because you're sitting behind a YouTube account writing me a little comment on my YouTube video, whereas I'm putting my face on camera talking to a massive amount of people. If anyone's socially awkward, it's you. And I'm not like, I'm not telling you guys, the viewers. I'm just like, I guess I'm talking directly at the people who kind of degrade, me and all the other commentators, or just anyone who puts videos on YouTube in general that does it at like a consistent rate. I feel like everyone just kind of has this notion, that we're socially inappropriate or something, which is just completely ridiculous. But I don't know. It was my little rant that I had on my mind, and I probably went all over the place with tons of different crap, but it doesn't matter. This video is probably hell long, and I don't know how long it is, but I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you guys later. I should have commentaries up soon. Should have videos on Machinima probably tomorrow or the next day, and yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.